Hey guys, welcome to our Big Brother Canada 4 Cast Assessment Part 1.
This is your cast assessment.
Wake up, Canada! How excited are you guys? I'm really excited.
I'm very excited. Let's get right into the meat of this.
Yeah, because we got 7 house gifts for you today, and then 4 potential. We'll get there. So let's start with the sure bets so far.
Jared Kessler, 24, from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
All right, he's a pipeline worker.
He's a pretty boy.
He says he gets that a lot.
His strategy, be polite, okay? Just be nice.
Immediately, I'm getting Emmett season 1 vibes, like hardcore.
Yeah, he wants to avoid showmans, which means
but then he was like, but you know,
he wants the showmans.
I'm gonna get really bored. I'm gonna have to like talk to the girls or whatever. Like, what? Can't you be friends with them without showmancing?
No.
Showmancing?
I'm getting Zach flashbacks from last season.
I could see that too.
He's
yeah.
man.
I don't know how good of a game player he's gonna be, but we'll see.
I think he's just there to hook up.
Could be.
I know. The cast
a lot of activity in that litter box over there. But anyway, next up we have Lavita Adams. She's 25. She's from Fort McMurray, Alberta.
She is a skincare line CEO. Mm-hmm. She's 25 years old. What does that mean? Like, I got some coconut oil over here. I've got.
Are you like doubting her skincare line?
No. I'm sure it's great. She said she's good at makeup and nails, and if any of the girls want some hair and
her
nails
look was on point, so I believe it.
What about the guys? Why exclude the guys? Maybe they want some makeup and nails too.
Maybe she'll do it. I don't know.
All right. Her strategy is to make a lot of promises.
Yeah, what she
sounds
means
like
by that,
the cable company.
She wants to be like, I promise you I will make dinner tonight. Like, she wants to build up trust wherever she can.
And then not make dinner?
No, but she wants to keep the promises. So, like, anywhere that she can make a promise, she's gonna do it. Like, I promise your other sock will be in the dryer. That's not a guarantee, though.
I promise you will exhale after you breathe in.
Yeah, so she wants to build up that trust however she can.
Well, she's not going to compromise her integrity.
I feel like a lot of people say that
I
going
know.
in. We'll see.
I was a little surprised when she said, you know, I'm mediocre intellectually and mediocre physically.
Girl,
so
give yourself some credit.
I'm really balanced.
You know what? I respect her honesty, though. She's not going in there being like, I'm really smart and...
Well, there's no all-girl alliance on her team.
She doesn't want it. She said, no way.
Why does everyone hate the all-girl alliance?
Her reasoning was that she feels like the men are going to do a lot better in the physical challenges, and it's just not going to be possible. But that's the point. You make these alliances so that you don't have to win every challenge.
And besides, it doesn't have to be your only alliance. You can have an all-girl alliance on the side.
I don't know. Moving on.
All right, so Ramsey Aburana, 26, from Toronto, Ontario. Mm-hmm. He is into digital marketing. What does that mean? Does he run like a website or something? I know.
Probably like maybe like social media and stuff.
All right, he wants to have fun, and his strategy is, I'm gonna lay low, and then I'm really gonna step it up at the end.
Okay, now I'm getting Kevin from BB Can 3 vibes, the poker player.
Yeah.
He wants to have a good time, but he's got some stuff going on up here.
Did Kevin know he was playing Big Brother?
Not after he met Peely.
Ooh. All right, so he's gonna be stabbing people in the back. A hundo P.
He said hundo P in his bio. Hundo P.
I don't know whether to love that or hate that.
I have a love-hate relationship with that.
He's very competitive, though. You know what? I think it's going to be tough for him to turn off the competitiveness.
Yeah, he was like, I'm going to throw challenges if I need to, but it might look a little obvious. We'll see.
He's going to align with one person.
Well, he wants to align with a lot of people, I think, but he said he wants, like, one...
I'm getting John and Netta flashbacks now.
We'll see. I don't know. I kind of like this guy so far. I feel like he's got a good head on his shoulders, and we'll see how he does.
He seems like he's ready to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the people that we're meeting today are like, ooh, I'm ready to party! Canada!
Yeah. Maddy Pavel, 21. Ooh, so young. Vancouver, British Columbia.
She's a server.
Would you like fries with that?
I would. I love fries.
She's got no strategy. And
She's also not great at math. A lot of people were like, I'm really not that great at math.
or remembering things. That is a big, big problem in this game because a lot of it is from memory. They were like, what happened on day 6?
There's usually only like 1 or 2 challenges that are like that, though.
No,
because
because there's like, what happened first?
But
This
people,
or
well, yeah,
this.
with that. But I mean, people agonized forever about, the dates
Yeah.
of certain events, and that's usually only a small thing, but whatever.
Well, she also thinks F is the best word ever.
We mean the big one.
I think they're going to be working overtime trying to keep her.
That poor
her
censor.
F-grades.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Give that person a bonus, just pre-bonus.
She's going to do anything to win. But she doesn't get along with girls, and there's going to be lots of drama.
She's a self-proclaimed bitch. Yeah, I think this girl's going to be a lot of fun to watch, but I could totally see her imploding very early on. I don't know how long she's going to last.
I don't think the other people are going to like her much. Raul Manriquez, 21, same age, from Calgary, Alberta.
He is originally from Mexico. He's a fashion stylist, and he's super sassy.
Oh my god, he is so sassy. His pants are off. He's sassy pants.
This is another one that's going in with no strategy, which I mean is fine, but he's like, no, I'm here for the experience. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
He's not smart, but he loves tacos. He's like the gay, male, fashionable Peely from last season.
I see some personality similarities there.
Yeah, at first I thought it was Peely in some facial hair. Being fabulous is his life, and so is tacos. And he is going to make some fake smiles if he needs to.
He wants to be the prettiest in the house.
I think he will be.
He's definitely going to be a lot of fun on the feeds.
It's going to be really tough for him, though, because he's a self-proclaimed social media whore and no cell phones.
He needs that Snapchat dough.
He needs them likes to feel good about himself.
I'm a little worried that he's not going to have his head in the game, but hopefully he's just like playing games right now. When he gets in there, he'll be serious.
I think there's going to be a lot of tears.
Oh, okay. Next up, Paige Dostransky. She's 19. She's just a little baby.
Woo! Thunder Bay, Ontario. Vet tech assistant.
Okay, this girl is confusing.
A little irony here.
She's a vet tech assistant. She, loves animals, but
she loves hunting and trapping them, and probably eating them as well.
What? What?
How do you do that?
I don't know, but anyway, another one. No math. No math!
Oh my god. But she's ready to do whatever it takes. She might lie, she might cheat, she might steal, she might even kill if it's legal.
Well, if it's an animal, apparently.
Well,
But anyway, she's got that sweet disposition on the outside, but I could see her being cutthroat when she needs to be.
she's gonna use her dog psychology and transfer it to people psychology. Why don't you just...
Or you could use people psychology.
She is the bland girl that's gonna hook up with Jared, the bland man.
I totally
just
see
it right
her
now.
showmancing with Jared. This is freaking Zach and Ashley all
Yes.
over again.
Yes. I also got an Allison vibe from her.
Really?
Yeah, I am a healthcare professional. I am a vet tech assistant. I could just see that happening.
We'll see.
All right, well, Joel Lefebvre, 33. He's the
oldest so far. He's only 33 and he's the old guy. It's crazy.
Edmonton, Alberta. He is a quirky
Aspiring actor.
Yeah. Is he aspiring?
He
or is
said
actually
aspiring.
working?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows? I hope he's working.
His strategy is to make personal connections with everyone in the house.
When this guy, you see his picture, you see the beginning of his video, and he's all like...
Yeah, he's like...
I immediately thought, this guy is a freaking goofball.
He's a freaka.
Yeah, but then, he started to talk more about it. I was like, okay, he's got,
He's got a little...
He's got a little something
He's got
there.
some strategy going on.
Yeah, so I definitely think that other people will underestimate him at first.
He lost me when he said that he would showmance. He wouldn't turn down a showmance. I don't see that happening.
You never know. Don't be mean.
I'm just saying because he's so weird.
You know what? Weird people need love too.
That's true.
There are lots of weird people out there.
He's not good
There's
at
nothing wrong with it.
He's not good at mental challenges.
Which was surprising again. I think it was just like his look, but he's actually very athletic. He plays soccer, he works out, so
He said he's like a Steve or an Ian, but both of those guys were really smart.
I don't know. It's kind of, there's a lot going on with this guy. It's very confusing.
He wants to go as far as possible. Who doesn't?
All right, so that's it for the set house guests so far. We're going to have 7 more tomorrow. But first, a little shout out to America.
This was leaked.
Well, no, it was
officially
leaked.
announced?
It was rumored, but it was officially announced
Okay.
too. So Big Brother Canada is doing something really special this season.
I really like this.
There is an international twist.
Oh,
You gotta
is it
give it
a
up.
Twistos twist?
I didn't see it advertised that way, so I don't want to
Alright.
say it is. But they are doing this international twist where they're going to bring in 2 players from international franchises.
Canada's favorite, too.
Yeah, Canada's going to be voting.
Canada's voting them in.
So there are 4 options here. And before we get into the options, I just want to say I love this idea.
I love it, too. I think it's great.
It's great. Canada in the past has brought in U.S.
Awesome
players.
twist. I love the twist.
Well, I just mean like international.
Yeah.
They brought in U.S. players just to be like, hey, what's up? So I really like how they incorporate other franchises. So
Right.
props
All
to
right.
Canada.
So there's 4 international hopefuls. Like she said, they're going to pick 2. I'm just curious, are they going to have them in that room?
No,
Are they going to integrate
I think
them?
they're bringing them in on the second night or something.
Okay, so
They're coming in late.
they won't even see all 4. They're just going to put 2 in.
Right.
They're going to be waiting there, like, with their bags. And
Oh,
they're
that's so sad.
gonna, hey, you
I don't know.
aren't going in.
That's so sad. But let's
Isn't
talk
it?
about the 4 options. So first up, we have an American, Jace Wirthy. He was on seasons 5
Yes.
and then 7, which was All Stars.
He orchestrated the 4 Horsemen Alliance.
Wasn't he also like one of the ones that would cut the sleeve off of
Yes.
the t-shirt and wear it on his
Well,
head?
apparently he hasn't stopped doing that. Because he still had that on.
No,
Yes,
not
he did.
quite. It wasn't a freaking t-shirt arm.
Well, he had the headband on.
He's definitely rocking some Hansel stuff right now.
Dude, don't do the hairband thing unless you're at the gym. It looks 90s, you
He's
know?
worked as Brad Pitt's body double, and I'm wondering, was he wearing all that look for like Zoolander 2?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe that's just how he is now.
Well, he says he's an entertainer, and he's not going to be cocky anymore.
Come on.
He learned a lot. I don't think he remembers very much, though.
He wants to
just
put on a
seems
show.
SoCal simple to
You
me.
know what? I don't really think he cares about winning. He wants to put on a show.
I guess. Well, his strategy is to go balls to the wall and wear the proper footwear at all times.
Good to know.
Because he doesn't want to fall off that fluorescent cube again.
All right, let's talk about the next guy, Tim Dormer from
Oh,
Australia.
My God.
He is actually a winner.
Tim.
He won his season.
Yes, and
I think he was also on like Celebrity Apprentice too.
yes, he was. And let me just say, he's my pick. Because it's going to be one guy, one girl. He's my pick for the guys.
Sorry,
he
Jace.
is freaking amazing.
Hilarious.
Fabulous. He's just so entertaining. His strategy is to win over the other house guests with his Aussie charm. Hello, you've already won me over. I'm voting for you if I can.
I don't think you're technically allowed to. But anyway, this is a big deal because in Australia and a lot of the other countries, the public is the one in charge of evicting people.
Right.
So he's not used to schmoozing.
The house guests.
house guests.
He's used to pranking them.
He's used to pissing them off and being saved
Yeah.
by the public vote.
He's a class clown. He's 100% fabulous. And
One time, he pretended it was his birthday for the whole day, and everybody was doing all this stuff for him, and then he was
being
like,
really nice to
it's
him.
not really my birthday.
I love him. Yes! I vote yes for him.
All right, next up, we have Veronica from Big Brother
Veronica
Italy.
Graf from Italy. Most infamous house guests ever. They never really explained that, why, but she was...
I think she was like kind of hated.
Oh. She was a Playboy bunny in her country, which is Italy.
Yes.
She's got no strategy. Just be yourself.
Again, I think Italy, the public votes. So,
Same thing.
same thing.
They didn't really, I mean...
We didn't get much out of her.
No.
I don't know if it was the language barrier or...
We got out of her that ladies hate her and men love her. So I'm kind of hoping she doesn't get in the house just because she's not as much of a
She's
pistol
not as exciting
as the other girl who's up for it. Nikki Graham from BBUK.
First of all, this girl reminds me of like a crazy Daisy from Downton Abbey.
She's crazy. Like good crazy.
So exciting.
This would be her 4th time on Big Brother if she gets in.
She's known for her diary room tantrums. I saw a lot of stuff happening outside of that diary room.
Oh
They won't let me drink the bottled water!
Her strategy is to be herself. I hope she does because she is just as entertaining as Tim.
She's gotta make it. She's gotta make it
It's
in.
gotta be
She's gotta make it
Tim
in.
and it's gotta be Nikki.
We need
It's gotta be.
We need it. You need it, Canada. So vote
know.
wisely. You can vote on the global website. Just please choose wisely.
I know, right? All right, so tomorrow we're going to have the rest of the house guests and any other information that comes out. This whole pig starts on March 2nd. So you're going to want to join for daily spoilers.
Yeah, we'll have more info for you guys tomorrow.
And until then,
Much love.
Edit.